Noises are working.
Now a noise is working. Windows Update reset all my audio defaults, so it's like I didn't use this scene, so I haven't touched it for a while since like last fortnight, and it's like, oh, let's just break it, even though you haven't used it. Okay, that was a good catch.
Thank you, Windows.
Yeah. All right, so coming up first, we're gonna have. Hang on, no, that's a lag wizard. Lag wizard can stay there. Where's the new? This no.
It's got Lag Wizard vs Robo 40 in the bottom right as well.
Yeah, hang on, I got this.
Hang on, that's not right. There we go. Godgen Weeb. I don't know, he's not very... I don't think he's very good at Gen.
That wasn't the pun I was making, but... You don't know! You don't know what I don't know. And I don't know if his Jin is good or not. Alright,
I've never seen him play it, so I assume it's bad.
Yeah, I've never seen him play Tega too until I saw him play Tega.
I mean, didn't he stop playing Tega?
Yeah, because it was pretty bad.
I will learn how to deal with Tega by playing Tega. Oh right, Tega's hard. Hello, future Hutch. Greetings from the past.
Okay, everything looks okay. Nothing looks broken. No, just waiting for Aether to join. We have Aether versus Hutch first, because Aether is sleeping. We need to get Aether before Aether falls asleep.
Before he falls asleep. He's on Blazblue. It's a good sign.
Chat.
Yeah. Hello.
All right. Well, hang on.
I mean, I suppose
before we start, I need to pretend I'm a content creator. I need to.
Feel free to do so.
Tweet button.
All right.
Twitter algorithms, please let everyone see this message.
Bless us, Twitter gods. May Jack Dorsey smile upon us.
Okay, so we're gonna be starting very soon. This is the OCE BBCF Blazblue Calamity Fiction First Attempts exhibition.
Calamity Fiction.
Yeah, Calamity Fiction Continuum Fiction. Does that with C, damn, but they don't end with the same letter, so you can't.
CF. Extend.
Yeah, so I got two matches. We got Aether versus Hutch, and then we got Gaijin Weeb versus Moon. Aether versus Hutch is going to be an interesting one. I really don't know who to pin for this one. Hutch is obviously a very good player, very optimized system though as well, so you know whenever he touches you, it's going to hurt, or it's going to lead into more things that will hurt. Because Hutch...
Speaking of optimizations...
Hutch is very good seal control. He always goes
for
like... Yeah, he goes for like the seals that give him a lot of options, opening up, what is it, that sand kick... He doesn't use sand kick a lot, does he?
DP,
he goes for the pinwheel,
Grand Viper
the spinny thing. The thing that does that, the thing that you can't block, and it's pretty cheap, you know.
it's Susan's Gauntlet Hades.
Yeah, that one. Isn't it possible?
Speaking of, not if you use it as an overhead.
Alright.
I think we've still got 2 minutes, but I mean, if everyone's finished chilling.
If we're all finished chilling, we're all pretending we're actual, like, content creators. Dan, hang on. Before we start, I gotta remember to do this.
Hold up, I need to do this as well.
predictions.
Alright, predictions.
Oh god, it's 1 minute? Hang on. I gotta count it. I gotta cancel this. We're gonna do it again. Who will win? We're gonna give this 5 minutes of predictions. Alright, who will win? A cop or Hutch? Alrighty.
I mean, Hutch has stolen Aether's gun. So.
Before we start? Hutch has a gun? Damn.
Yeah, Susan 6A.
Damn, it actually does have a gun. But Aether is a machine gun. Shoots like a fruit gun.
The banana gun.
Straight from Worms. That's a good game. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, like... You know what Worms is, right?
Yeah, we actually played it over the Steam sharing thing.
Yeah, good game.
It's quite fun.
Alright, well, let's get into this. Aether versus Hutch. Aether's probably going to be using Tsubaki.
Please select your character.
Bro,
Can we see an
99% for Hutch.
Could we see an Izio pick? Because Hutch has like a number of subs. We haven't character locked, or we haven't sub locked. Yeah.
I don't think Izio would be a good pick for Aether.
Yeah.
He doesn't have enough threat with the character yet. Like, you need to be really consistent and have really good combos to make Izio work, and especially versus a good player. And Aether just isn't there yet versus, well, if Hutch is playing Susan, sure, it's apparently a bad matchup for him, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Well, let's see how it goes. Hutch coming in for his main, Susanoo. And starting off running right into the jump C. Aether's setting the pacing. Gives a lot of one charge. Oh, ready with the reactions. OD punish.
That was probably the OS, but
OS?
still good regardless. Never forget the OS, it's good.
Doesn't matter, got 2 stacks as well. 1 stack.
Ooh, that was a big...
Never mind, everything's going wrong. In the corner, Susanoo damage. Aether, no!
Okay. He got all his shields. Oh, he didn't confirm the overhead. He's not confirming these. There was so much damage for him that he could... Oh, those 2 overheads. If he'd gotten those, like, you know, with actual combos, that would have been dead. Oh,
No, it's okay. Hutch is going for damage to hit ratio. Oh, Grand Viper, OD cancelled. Combo drops it. There's still a chance. Too scared. You don't want to land on Susanoo 2C. It is a very good anti-air. Hard reading the burst.
Hutch is outthinking himself.
He's got the, what is it? What's the, thing that recharges your burst pass? Active flow. He's like, oh yeah, you know, he might active, he has active, oh my god.
Oh, tries to 6B, just gets hit. Knockdown.
TRM as well.
Main thing is that stocks, that mashes out. You gotta be really careful with backdash for a lot of characters. Whips the throw and going for a more traditional knockdown. There we go. No DP on Hutch's side here, so it's going to be pretty tricky, but he does have counter assault.
Oh, yeah, goes for a knockdown as well. No! That could have been a kill. Has so much meter. Just needs 1 hit. Here's a confirm. Aether knows the combo.
That was the jab starter. I'm not sure this is going to be enough, because Tsubaki... There is double No,
needed to get the knockdown, because whenever she does the dive, she can always go into the super, can't she?
No, you need to have a seal or rapid to go into the knockdown
Oh,
super.
because that's a shame. Hutch only needs 1 hit in the burst! Oh, no! OD is not
He tried to
involved.
DK overdrive, but unfortunately...
It's too slow, yeah.
Yeah. You can't do that. DP? No.
No,
This man
meter!
has been robbed.
Oh my god. OTGs as well!
The one way to combo off that without meter, and he gets the 1 frame link.
Yeah, he activated turbo mode for a second. Someone check Hutch's control.
Apparently it's something to do with the frame rate of the game. It's not actually consistent at all, even if you're like mashing it perfectly, it'll sometimes just be a frame late and it doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah, it's just random apparently, whether it works or not.
Yeah, you need to hit a one button every frame. You gotta make sure you don't press at more than 60 BPS. 60 buttons per second. You can't go faster than that.
But yeah, Aether definitely could have made that second round back, but the drops. Letting the intro. Oh, never mind. Not letting the intro rock. Very cautious start from everyone involved. It's the combo. Not going to be the most damage, but it's the knockdown.
Oh, look at that pressure! Gets him with the overhead finally.
Absolute max range on that overhead. Oh, backdash is the throw. Like, you need to check that sort of shit. Some of the overhead. The net play.
Trigger combo. It's getting all of those seals.
Yep. Spinning 25 meter, got that overhead, whiffs a throw. Unfortunately, overdrive making him unable to punish that.
Oh no, is that a whiff punish? That is bad for Aether, because that is a lot of seals. Has meter as well, but won't kill. But the next hit will drop combo, get out of there! Are in danger, Aether.
That's plus. That is not plus. What happens is you need to hit them with only the pillar for it to be plus, basically, or at least like.
Yeah, the pillar has to be like the weird last hit and not overstacking the spinny hit, isn't it?
Yeah. If you get the spinny hit and then immediately afterwards get the pillar, then it's negative and punishable. Blocks the overhead, but a little too far to punish. Very ambitious 6B. Was that 6B again? Did he just mash 6B on wake up?
Why not?
Gets him with it, and that's why you press 6B, because look at this damage. It hurt. And he gets
still more. Knockdown as well. Overhead. Oh! Yeah, bursting that, because that was gonna kill if he did not burst. Especially at a safe burst point.
Unable to punish that one.
Got meter. What's gonna spend it on? Hutch does have DP.
And doesn't have Grand Viper to...
No! Oh, Crush Sugar! OTG!
Wait, what?
No!
How do you...
Oh...
I almost never see that move from Tsubaki,
Very
so I have no idea what it's supposed to do.
Is this an anti-air non-charge cross trigger? Abe was definitely going for the whiff punish on that 2C, but fumbled the buttons. Very unfortunate, because like, uncharged, it's just... Was it very fast, or is it just fast starter?
It's like 20 frames. It's not very fast.
Sorry, as in the duration.
Oh.
Very short, or whatever it is. It's like jab.
I think it has normal. I think it has normal scaling, like jabs. I can check, but that's assuming my memory doesn't fail me. We shall check. Counter assault, crush trigger. Yeah, it's normal starter. Yeah, that was not going to lead to much, especially because it's got like a 60% P2. If you get an uncharged crush trigger and the 80% P1 on top of that, it's just like you're gonna do nothing off that. Right.
So the combo scaling, the time scaling isn't too bad, but the damage scaling is terrible.
Normal starter is same as jab.
Oh, normal is jab. Okay, I thought I thought fast was
jabs.
jab.
Jabs are normal, big air quote starters, and most of your normals are long starters, not normal starters.
Okay, okay, Mori.
Yeah, they changed that from CP. That was most were normal and a couple of long. But
and already,
this is just not good. Drops the combo, but he already has all of the seals you kind of need. Well, if he hadn't leveled it up like more than once, but he does have a guard crush now instead. DP guard
third
crush.
Seal? Is that the guard crush?
That's third seal he has. That's the sand kick.
Oh.
It's a guard crush at level 3, so, and it's like plus 10 otherwise or something.
Yeah, but one of the downsides is that it becomes a lot slower compared to level 2.
You can't actually use it in combos very easily. You need to get very big, actual hard knockdowns rather than being able to use it after 3C.
Good safe jump, backing away. Oh my gosh, the whiff cancel, catching Touch trying to jump out, and this should be able to kill.
That's dead. Confirms into that rapid. every round start has been really cautious, I feel like. These players respect each other a lot.
But definitely, Cisneros is a character known for being explosive. OD, burst. I mean, doesn't
That was
DP.
maybe not the best time to overdrive. It didn't really lead. It led to a rock paper scissors situation, and Hutch managed to clutch it
And
out.
especially, it was off the charge, so that was definitely a situation in Aether's favor. It was high risk, like this guard press, and now because of that OD, you cannot burst and you are dead.
Rip. Well, he's not out yet. He's up a game, so.
Rebel 3. Action.
Okay, gets on. That combo? No one's blocking overheads. He's out. Aether, patience, wearing thin. That could have led to some nasty damage if he hadn't jump cancelled, but he was not confident on the counter hit. Hutch has got a lot of
Overhead.
options available. Aether doesn't give him a chance, just does the meaty overhead. No counter
Still
assault
got
available.
5,
if you
no
just
burst
don't
coming
put him in
up,
block
one
zone.
more mix up, has the meter rapid. Oh, this can kill. You need to go into the super. Extend this combo as far as Aether can. Can Astro? Oh yeah,
Nah,
OD as
going
well,
to
make
super.
sure it does the most damage it can do. And it will kill. That's gonna be a game for Aether.
Aether looking pretty strong in that one. I kind of see what Hutch was talking about.
Been a lot more successful in having Hutch in the corner than being on a defense in the corner. Hutch's corner pressure has just not been as successful as Aether.
I mean, like,
So-
no one. I feel like no one has very good
Select your character.
blocking in the corner right this moment. Everyone's being hit by the overheads. Like, I feel like
That's
everyone's
true.
just sort of on
That's
a hair
true.
trigger for counter assault and overdrive and their defensive options.
The more you're blocking, the more chances you are to get hit.
Exactly. So just like, I
Just
feel
don't
like
block. Just don't block.
that overhead by Aether was quite smart because I was expecting Hutch to be looking for block stun to counter assault in. Just didn't give him a chance. Meaty overhead. You were looking for block stun. Die.
1. Action.
We're seeing a lot
Auto
of
whip
2B.
cancel. Did it auto correct?
Yes, it autocorrects.
Wild.
Mate,
Maybe cancel.
they
Get the counter hit as well.
Punish the throw. I think Aether was expecting a jump.
Good block.
No punish.
There it is. Hair trigger on the
Speak-
counter assault. Wants
Oh,
to
that's
keep
a
Aether in the
punish.
corner. Unfortunate. Drop combo.
Drop, that's
No.
plus though.
Ape. So much blocking by Hutch right now.
All the plus frames. Check this out,
Oh,
and
catches
unfortunately
Hutch,
that
try and run forward.
that was pretty ambitious. That backdash into Grand Viper. Grand Viper is not that fast.
I mean, doesn't need to be that fast, but it doesn't have the low profile.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like if it was low profile, then whatever. You're doing like a backdash into low profile, but Aether just hit him.
Yeah,
And also
Susanoo
doesn't
is
hit.
not that much of a bad guy.
Yeah,
He might be a
exactly.
villain, but he's not that bad.
Yeah. He doesn't qualify as a bad guy.
Rebel 2. Action.
Hutch is trying to go Super Saiyan with his current color pick, but unfortunately it's not working out for him this set.
OD's a jab pressure, and that's the
Yeah,
worst
that's-
thing. There's just so many options.
Didn't
You
do
really
anything
are
for
just
him.
rolling die.
Now he doesn't have defensive options, and Aether can just run like the rest of his game plan. Like he doesn't need to worry about committing to 5B and 5C. He can just go with the rest of it. That was a very unfortunate attempt to confirm.
So
I
how
think.
fast is Susanoo's jab?
8
Yeah.
frames for the standing one and 7 frames for the crouch one.
Yeah, so with Aether's micro dash 5A pressure, just the amount of option it is giving Hutch a
Yeah,
hard time
it's-
trying to escape.
It's very difficult to mash out of Tsubaki's pressure because like even like if she does like 5B and charge cancels, right? She's still negative, but you need to actually be mashing at frame 1, and if you're doing that at that fast, you're going to get
Oh
you're going to get frame trap.
my
And also, Hutch just
God.
finished this man off, gave him the optimals.
Rebel 3. Action.
And I love it, that super just ends. I don't love it, I kind
Yeah.
of wish that super would just continue. Just to make sure, let them
if the
know
first hit kills,
you
it
did
doesn't-
this super.
Oh,
And they are dead, but instantly already. Into that OD.
5B had so much range there. Gets the DP. He's got like everything he needs. He doesn't have sand kick, but he's got DP
And he's got an overhead hit, and that's gonna be big damage.
Gets last hit Grand Viper.
Decent damage.
Double. Unfortunately, does not succeed his OS. That's plus. Oh, the pillar being plus is really stupid. Oh, is out. Was it counter hit? Aether trying to bait a DP, I think.
Looking for that whiff punish, trying to catch Hut, being antsy, but gets a good air throw.
Still needs like, I think if he gets a good starter, tries to hard bait that DP. Unfortunately,
50 meter as well. Bananas.
All right, we're
trying to
starting the
force the mix
pressure.
up.
There's no
OD?
escape from this match. Oh no, he got meated by the overhead. He's dead. Oh well, actually, no,
No,
that's a lot
has
of,
no meter.
that's a lot
Has
of
no
stocks.
meter. There's still a chance for Hutch.
That's a lot of stocks, but that's not enough. Tries to do a bait.
Oh, block! No!
No! Hutch.
Why'd
Hutch
you think
throwing
Ava
the
would
game.
block that? Why'd you think Ava would block that? Ava
Hutch
is
throwing,
definitely being caught up by that 3C quite a lot.
I think he's not really expecting Hutch to go for the lows, and it's just, oh, that was quite. Hutch, what are you doing?
Did Hutch cancel the first hit of that 3C?
He did. That was the first hit.
I'm pretty sure the second hit would have actually killed as well.
He could have done like almost anything to kill Aether if he'd done both hits. Like I'm pretty sure both hits of it into level 1 lunge would have killed him there.
Oh, Hutch.
And he had Grand Viper. He had so many options there. But oh, that's Hutch is getting into his own head at this point.
So what's the polls at? The 71% that Hutch would win? Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
My 3k points are on Hutch.
Yeah, but 29% of you guys voted on the cop, so.
They get to get the points. America. Our police always suck.
See? And there you go, that 2C. It has a reverse hitbox as well.
Look, both of these characters have really obnoxious anti-airs. Tsubaki doesn't have an anti-air that hits behind her, but it auto-corrects on the second hit, so it doesn't need to. Ah, yes.
God
There we go,
press.
there's God
Oh,
press,
gets
and he
so
has
much
50
meter.
Look at this damage. Doesn't.
You get such a... Oh, good reversal super, but that was such a burst of meter from the God press.
Yeah, it gives you quite a bit. Also, the I love the like full second of just traveling to the other corner that there is. A really long God press like that is quite funny.
Stare deaf in the eyes and know you're fucked.
This is it. Rapid. And nah, Spark Fist, of course.
And Sparkfist, it does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
It does. It does a lot of damage. It just scales super hard if you do it early. So if you do it at the end, I suppose it's going to be a good way to finish people off. Nice command throw. Get in those stocks. Oh,
And
there's another one.
again.
Aether's just gonna have all of the meter. Oh no! We're Street Fighter in here, just doing all the command throws. Tries to do a meaty 5-6.
Oh, the cancel.
The whiff cancel. Low crushes the 5B somehow. Meaty. No counter assault.
And that 6B second hit does beat that
Oh.
jump C. Hutch has
Getting
a
those
chance.
shields.
But
I mean,
Aether
like,
has
Hutch is
so
right.
many resources, has the burst as well. But will Aether decide to use it when things
He
go
gets
bad?
out.
May not.
Being careful.
Bananas, you're gonna be forced to
Alright,
block this. There's
get the
not
stock.
much Snu can do to get away from it.
Aether
There we
really
go.
should be burst. I don't agree with that burst. Aether should really be getting stocks at this point. Like rather than trying to use it to go in, just getting stocks to bully the neutral a bit better would be quite nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more stable. When you're running into no stocks, it is kind of risky. So Snook is always a character that can like just take
Ooh,
it
nice
all away.
anti-air bait. Floating just enough to get over that. Okay.
Oh,
whiff
no whiff punish. Burst by Aether really just wants to maintain this positioning, but the
Big
pressure.
disrespect from Hutch, and it just doesn't.
Good IB barrier. Can't get away. Hutch is just like right all on Aether to the other corner. Reversal
He's out.
super. No, go back.
You have to go back.
Back to the corner you go, Snook. Go to corner jail.
Alright, DP's out. Finally, Aether tried to bait that so hard a couple of the other times. And Hutch finally doing it. He's mostly focusing on like the other forms of disrespect, and that's dead.
Oh my god.
You just hit him with the overhead and they die. But yeah, Aether definitely showing he's not free in this matchup. I feel like I'm running out of tea already. Shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I put up my second bottle.
Please select your character. Susano.
Unfortunately, I have an actual teapot, so I don't have anywhere near as much as a bottle. The last dregs of it are very strong though, so that's nice. Letting the intros rock.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Everyone's so cautious. Where's the round start 5B? Are you really Susan if you're not doing that?
Yeah, both players press 5B, what wins? Probably Susan.
Probably Susan. His one's one frame faster. So I'm pretty sure Susan they did that. Which is it's why I'm sort of like, oh yeah, Aether being respectful at round oh no, that was a bad confirm. I don't blame him for bursting a DP punish.
Couple of stray hits.
Just
Burst by
out.
Hutch as well.
It's
Nobody wants to hold combos. No burst free player.
Blocks the overhead. Nice. Gets out too.
2C. Well, it's not really.
Doesn't manage to bait the anti at that time.
There we go. There's the gun. Oh my gosh, that 5B. Yeah.
Oh no.
Punish.
That is pretty painful. Almost.
Yep, jab to God press.
That was an interesting combo. What was he trying to do there? He got fataled, so he was obviously pressing something. It looked like the start of DP to me, but I'm not. Maybe that was Viper. Hutch, what are you doing? Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
I know you can't play Strive right now. Well, it doesn't mean you have to try to play Strive.
Oh, nice. Gets the full confirm. Well, could have been. There's probably more optimal confirms of like a roll punish, but getting a knockdown is very solid. No escape from the corner. Just the overhead, but still keeps doing.
Ooh, the jump D.
What was that? No, he's trying to do the overhead. I think that was.
Hutch, what are you doing?
Okay, DP's out. That makes more sense. Alright, does the overhead in a reasonable position. I don't know what he was doing before.
DP RC overhead and then Aether just getting hit?
Ooh, gets
oh. I'm just trying to think 10 layers deep. Hold up, we're only on game 6 now.
God, counter hit.
What?
Oh,
what was
spacing.
What was trying to bait something?
I'm not sure, but Aether whiffed the jab and gets whiff punished by the 2B because it's slower.
Okay, here's the throw. It's a long combo. You can think. You take deep breath while you're doing the combo. 5 seconds of meditation. And there's the lows.
He's not looking good. Hutch has got a pretty big seal advantage at this point. It's going to be hard to get back from this. Blocking that overhead, taking advantage of that respect. Like he expected that it wouldn't hit and just, whatever, I'll take my seals. Punishing chicken block.
Can 3C go into an overhead?
I mean, you can do, what was it, the special cancel and overhead, but you
yeah,
can't,
you
aside
can't
from
go
that,
into
no.
like 60, you can't do 60 or 60.
No, you need to rapid. really, like there was basically no reason to block high after that point. But I assume he was fuzzy blocking, and that got called out. That's sort of the role of Grand Viper after 3C is it's a combo tool and it also shuts down fuzzy blocking.
The Vipers have failed counter assaults, man.
Failed counter.
Is Hutch still using a Razer controller?
236B plus A.
So someone sponsor this man and give him like a new pad.
Send him a hitbox, see how he reacts.
Give him one of those ugly, like, see-through Xbox pads.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Shout out to Chixama. I know she uses that pad, and it's terrible. I will bully her for it.
Gets the overhead. Getting a full combo too. Doesn't... Not sure. Couldn't he?
Oh, what a trade! Still underneath that Symphony pressure. And damage as well. That's gonna be 4k. More than 4k, still going. 4.4. And he's got meter.
It's
Next hit
pretty
will
painful.
kill.
Aether has escaped, but Hutch has a DP. He's not going to be too easy to pin down.
And 100 meter as well. That way you know Hutch not gonna be afraid.
I mean, he's got
to just
overdrive.
spend
He's got DP. Bursts out.
Never mind, he
100 meter,
doesn't have overdrive.
runs up, runs under 2A.
Oh,
And
the
of
2C.
course, tries to get in. Unfortunately, both characters have really, really strong aim.
Big drop by Aether. That's gonna get That's gonna get around for
That's a
Hutch.
punish into death.
That's very unfortunate. Aether got for the micro dash, but didn't really get it. You saw like a little bit of a further dash there.
Doesn't successfully bait the anti-air, but manages to avoid being punished by it.
Oh my gosh!
This is gonna hurt. Unfortunately, he delayed that too long. I'm not sure if he was going for it. He wanted to do a restand there or something, but... Alright. Aether got him in the corner. Command throw. I just respect it. Mashing out. Oh, that's not good.
Crush trigger as well. Just gonna go for an extended combo. So many seals. Next hit will absolutely
All the tools
kill.
he needs.
Overhead. Rapid. Keep that pressure up. Catches it to the low again. Oh!
He's just throwing it out. Oh, that burst was almost punishable. if
Oh my
Aether's
God.
normals had a little bit more range. Ooh.
Slid right into the spark. Oh, Bananas, you gotta hold this. That is
He was not
fully-
holding it. He was very much not holding it. Alright, Bananas again. He tries to bait counter assault. That body invuln would have worked to bait counter assault.
The
but unfortunately,
barrier
Hutch was
pushed
respecting.
Hutch out of range of the overhead.
Rebel 3. Action.
And that banana super is so weird. You expect like those kinds of supers to always have punishable recovery. But it's just fully
doesn't.
invulnerable after a certain point. It's just so weird.
She needs it.
Yeah, she kind
Blocks
of
the
does.
overhead.
It is a very good
Oh,
super.
that was almost within punish range, but unfortunately went for the 5cc rather than going for 6B and didn't get the full confirm. Punishes the back dash.
And a whiff cancel as well. The OS by mashing. No problem. Nice
Blocks the
DPRC. Anti-air as well. Got the combo. Level 2 Grand Viper. Oh, sorry, level 2 charge. Level 3
Yep.
charge. And a throw. This is gonna hurt. OD is
overdrive on
up.
deck.
Instantly
Probably a
bursting
good
the
time to
second
burst.
Aether gets
Oh.
it.
Neutral is over. Getting those stocks.
And I like it. Oh no! Hutch misinput trying to get the spark mash there. Got a 5C instead.
Oh no. Probably a good time to burst for Hutch as well.
Oh,
Bait manages to
good pick up.
the reverse hitbox on Jump CC.
Can he kill? Get the super. Rapid. Purple.
And he cheeked. Cheeky way to finish him off there, doing the Runus. I think like Runus and people who have been inspired by him are the only people I see doing like the dive and RC into purple throw.
I hate it. Thanks, Brunus. I hate it.
The Runus. Yeah.
Yeah, he always said his name and it summons the devil. We said his name 3 times.
It's true. I mean, like, to be fair, sometimes if you have no other way of killing, why not? But at the same, it's especially good like if your Oki isn't very good, right? If you have really good set play, then why the fuck would you do this? But if you don't have, no, he had
Yeah, definitely had no meter. I only had the 50 meter.
he had
for
like
the rapid.
98 or 99, 95 or something around there. He didn't have enough. He wouldn't have been able to extend his combo long enough after the rapid.
Oh, 5B, no combo.
10 frames of recovery, boys. Imagine trying to whiff punish 6B. Oh, whiffs the throw.
Oh, it's a late
That was
OD
a
for the
very,
throw.
very delayed. I mean, it worked out for him, but that was not a good overdrive at all. No,
Ooh.
he would have had to end the combo way earlier. Oh, catches him low. Aether just catching Hutch sleeping.
Nice,
He's
air to air.
with it.
Safe jump.
TP's out. Whiffs the overhead. Oh no.
Oh
Manages to
yes,
match up,
as
though.
Hutch gets the hit. And he's got meter as well, but he's not going to be able to super from this, right? Yeah. And this will kill.
Wait, the DP.
No, it doesn't.
Not a good combo. Counter assault rapid combo gets a knockdown though. Tries to bait DP, catches him jumping.
It's gonna
That's
kill.
dead. Wait,
No,
couldn't
didn't
he
have the
combo?
charge.
What? Aether,
Oh,
Aether what?
Aether?
Couldn't he have done the dive and combo? I thought he could do like the EX dive and combo further there.
Yeah, didn't have any stocks.
No, he did. He had stocks, but he spent them on the projectile.
Oh, you need stock for projectile. That's very unfortunate.
He did that projectile instead of the dive, so I'm not sure what Aether was doing there.
Good back dash.
is the... Yeah, it's a pretty risky command throw to go for. Because, like, sure, he gets 2 stocks, but there's also not that much damage, and he gets a nice counter hit. He's just sort of waiting for Hutch to do things right now. Reverse hitbox on that, doing work. Blocks the overhead at the absolute last second. Unfortunately, the body invuln on that was too early, I think. And that's plus. Yeah, blocking the pillar. Gets the DP knocked down.
Does not
Rolls
catch
out.
the roll out, but oh, too far to get the pick up.
Just a little too far.
And Hutch is just being relentless here. Into the
Look
super.
at how it's just like, yeah, sure, I'll just keep doing the spin. It's plus. The saddest thing was that he had lethal in one of those games and just missed it.
When you have the win con and you misplay your cards.
Exactly. Hutch does play Susan. He's the Susan person. for our
Blazblue
region.
needs to be a turn-based game. You need to play like Dark War, confirm every action. See Aether in Gacha.
I've been playing a new, while they're picking maps. I've been playing a new deck, which is sort of, it's like red weenies, right? Very small red things. But I have a lot of doubling effects, so I double 4 times, and I've got a 3/2 out there, right? Are you gonna block the 3/2? No. Well, it now does 24 damage. You die.
Oh my gosh. I've been playing Mahjong, and I've been having like a hard time learning it, and then someone told me, you know Mahjong? It's a pretty good card game, and then, oh my gosh, everything about that game just clicked.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I do not remember the day when no one really believed he was a real character. I did not play day 1, unfortunately. It was PC.
All I can remember was just everyone was just like, yeah, System is wild. Don't get hit.
I mean, like, when CF first released, and CF1, all I remember was people were like, oh yeah, he's shit, and no one around in Australia played him until Hutch started. And then he started the scourge of all the goddamn Susan players.
Hutch? I don't think it was Hutch. I mean, there was a point where
Yeah, but he's the one who popularized it, right?
I don't know, because I went to locals and it was prod Susanoo, there was live Susanoo and AB Susanoo, and I'm just wondering what was wrong. What was wrong with my state?
I didn't see too many until Hutch, really. And also, Mugen combos are happening. Stonks.
5.8k.
Yeah, and that would have been dead if he hadn't burst.
Oh, does it again, Nazi! You're forgetting about the double barrels.
Oh, wait, couldn't he have comboed there?
I'm
Hate
not
this.
sure, but he
Stop
definitely didn't go for it.
So late.
It's okay,
This
you might
man
be
needs
dying,
to
but you're
just
building stocks.
And unfortunately, that is punishable. He did not RC the dive. Not dead, but jumping. Hey, I think that was a misinput. I think he was trying to go for DP there and got like 6C or something, which is very unfortunate because that was dead. Yeah, it only needs to hit like somewhat meaty to combo, from what I recall. Like you can just do like 5B2C and combo.
Yeah, but I think it was maybe just a little too low, or Hutch just decided just not. Yeah, I won't risk it.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna chase the knockdown.
I mean, it's not that much risk.
Yeah, you can just. Can you combo a 5A anti-air?
5A
air pickup?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you always have a fast button like that, I guess.
I mean, I don't think 5A would have the range, but...
That's true, yes. There's no character about the micro dash.
And, like, it's one frame faster than 5B, so I'm pretty sure 5B would have worked. If you could micro dash 5A, 5B would work.
Absolutely. If you could micro dash 5A.
He gets DP. He's got everything, though. That's all he needs. Tries to go for something weird. I'm not sure what he was attempting there, but...
Oh, catches a roll.
It's just not looking good at this point.
I love it. Hush. Oh, we're seeing, now you got the 4 ABC. Oh, it's the burst, the rapid hold back. Knows the timing.
5A working out. Blocks the lows. Jump see the god. Such a big button. Man, CF1 Kagura was sad. It was actually painful playing that character sometimes. Gets some nice hands here. Try it. Oh, I think that was a drop.
Oh.
Oh, tries to hit him with the sword, but he's a little too far, and the projectile just whiff punishes him. Grand Viper. Gonna get the spin too. Everyone's going for these meaty throws.
And everyone's escaping these meaty throws, except Hutch when he got command thrown 5 times and will just kill. Oh no!
Unfortunately, Tsubaki just does no damage with. So her supers sort of depend on how many stocks she has. At least one of them does. She's got 2.
Yeah.
One of them depends on how many stocks she has. If she has all 5, it hurts. It hurts real bad. But if you don't, then her supers kind of suck. Oh, nice anti-air. Doesn't confirm off of it. There we go. Manages to get that one though.
The 2C stands for second chance.
Oh, a little too late on that punish. If it's done jump CC, I think he could have hit him. And yes, the 2C doing work. Yeah, this is the sort of the reverse of that first round Hutch had. Instead of having all the seals, he's got no seals, and he needs to make this work. Got the Spark Fist. Not the best of seals, but he does have pretty nice Spark Fist combos, speaking of. Look at that shit. Hutch is just styling on this man. OS is
like the rapid.
Ooh. Gets counter hit by the anti-air while on the ground. Unfortunately, that was plus. DP.
No! Trade combo!
Traded badly. And I don't think
OD as well?
Hurt.
He might need to go for the full seal super.
That's dead. That's overdrive super. This is gonna hurt. This is dead. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. 6.1k.
No. Aether got shooped and whooped.
Yep. Hutch robbed this man. I don't think that was a jab. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a jab trade.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a trade off
Aether
5B.
pressed a jab, but I think Hutch pressed a different thing.
Yeah, pressed a 5B, and then you got the trade combo.
Yeah, like no, that was not a. I'm pretty sure Susan can't trade and get a combo trading with a jab.
5A is nice, but not
It's
that
not that
nice.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
It's a nice.
He also wouldn't have gotten 6.1k off a jab. I'm pretty sure. Like he wouldn't have been able to do that full combo. I think like the spin would have dropped at the end. But yeah, that was like 5B trading with 2A, so pretty big in Hutch's favor. Oh, speaking of trades.
Oh, the rising jumpy.
Hutch is in. Oh,
what a
gets
high
punished.
risk.
Gets the optimal, very nice. With Dragon Ball, where you just like do a move, air dash and do air buttons. It's negative, and he doesn't have a DP or meter to make it change it up. And yeah, he has no seals. It's not gonna do too much, but it got him out. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is a reversal.
Wow, that traded? It traded with the body involved move. Man, I bet Aether is very, very tilted right now.
Oh, DPRC. So yeah,
Aether had the read, and it just didn't work out for him.
3k off a DP, even though it's an RC, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, catches the back dash. Doesn't manage to get a steal, but locks that one. He does have Grand Viper, that's all he needs. Body involved working out for him that time, bursts out. Nice anti-air. Hutch trying to just get out and... I don't like that command, bro. It gives you 2 stocks, but it just does nothing for damage. Catches him. Hutch is just... He does not want to be in this corner. At all. Catches the backdash. Hutch is just not respecting, and he gets caught overhead. Fatal counter.
Oh, Hutch. Might have to stop blocking.
He doesn't have a DP. He doesn't want to block, so he's going to backdash. That's plus. Okay, he's sticking in. There we go. That's actually a good use of the command throw. I don't agree with using it as a wake-up thing, because the counter hit recovery versus backdash is just... It's pretty painful, and Hutch is backdashing a lot. Backdashing in pressure.
Dash pressure OD! Aether does not care, has that frame advantage. Whenever you OD, cancel a 5A pressure, and it's such high risk.
Rolls away, does not want to be near Hutch with any sort of frame advantage. Manages to whiff punish the invulnerable
Got 50 meter and a reversal.
Blocking these overheads. Aether's defense has gotten significantly better throughout this set, but it's not enough. This is gonna hurt. Counter assault out. Gets an...
That's a lot of meter. Definitely spend it once to get that momentum going, but Hutch is not gonna give it! And that's gonna
jump, and that's Astral.
What are you doing? Spending all of that meter!
Just let the counter assault rock. Reaction rapid if they block it.
Hutch with those 99 Dark Matters. Equipped this new sword of break damage limit.
Oh. The thing about this set is I can see the path to victory that Aether has, but he's just not executing it quite yet. That's kind of what Susan does, but when he escapes and manages to put the pressure on Aether, it's very hard for Aether to win because he just explodes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Runs forward and just gets hit. It's a little overhead. Meanwhile, Chad is talking about bathrooms.
Yeah. Remember that time when Runus astraled Soji in a bathroom?
No, I don't remember that, unfortunately.
Alright, well, Runus will tell you about it one time.
Get somebody overhead. Oh, it was a very large bathroom. I understand now.
Oh my gosh, hit him with the guard crush as well.
The ultimate poverty setups. Oh. Unfortunately, respecting pretty hard. I guess Aether could have cancelled into the 2-D, but he didn't, and Hutch just murdering this man.
Rebel 2. Action.
He's in.
Oh, gets his
He
leg.
has a big
Level
seal.
3
That's gonna
as
lead
well.
to everything he needs. He doesn't have Grand Viper or Spin, but honestly, he can get those in combos. He's got DP, he's got combo seals.
But does he have the corner? Is Aether's going to be able to run that pressure again? And Hutch is maybe has to block?
Maybe. He has a DP, like so.
And a frame trap.
Just mashing out. Takes
You tech button
Big
just like
rip.
Guilty Gear.
big, predictable air dash there. Aether getting some damage on deck. Let's go to the other corner. Alright, bananas. There we go. What mix-up are you gonna
Jumps
get?
out.
That's not a mix-up. Yeah, that's the big problem with the bananas.
No!
Oh, the burst bait.
Burst bait.
Hutch is in this man's head.
Oh, Aether. 3-9 right now. Hutch is now on match point.
I'm getting flashbacks to the me versus Robo mirror.
Select your character.
Except this isn't a mirror.
Susanoo. Tsubaki Yayoi.
Don't let it be another 10-3.
Who did Aether play last time? I can't remember anymore. I've had too much.
I think Gaijin Weeb is talking about the.
Oh, but this is Nugget, that's right.
Yeah, it was Nugget. Oh, was it 10-3?
It was 10-3.
It's always 10-3. We keep having 10-3s.
Break the curse.
Break the curse. Make it a non-10-3.
Turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
the round
Round
start.
5B.
That's around start 5B, and look at this damage. Look at all the seals. This is not good.
Right into the idea as well. Spending everything. Got this corner pressure. Good block. Good.
Punishable?
Challenge.
That wasn't a challenge, that was just a punish. That thing's just unsafe.
Oh, wow.
Like, it's literally Gauntlet Hades, including the fact that it's punishable on block.
Oh, no!
The anti-S16.
The reverse
special.
hitbox.
Rebel 2. Action.
Hutch swears by it. It's silly, but he manages to make it work very infrequently.
You went the other way? No problem.
Alright. Big start for Aether. Interesting. He OAS was throw. If Aether had done a command throw, that would not have worked, but I guess... Oh! Alright, I'm just gonna go lunging across the screen. If you block, this is plus frames. If you get hit, that's a knockdown.
Alright, Aether holding W.
What is Hutch doing? Hutch is just mashing. He does not want to be there. God press.
Jumps at the last second.
Oh no! Failed to get the falling button to punish.
Is this active float? It is! Oh, that's gonna be a ton of damage. And that's not good for Aether because that next hit could kill depending on the hit.
Interesting.
Well, it's not gonna do too much damage. Aether will still be alive.
Yeah, that's still a...
Oh!
Bruh.
Little greedy there, Hutch! Is he gonna get burst in time?
Get out of here.
No, he does not choose to burst at the last second.
Get out of here, Hutch. Trying shit like that.
Clutch at the skin of her teeth.
Oh no, he got crossed up, so he ended up inputting 3C. Okay, whips the throw.
Oh!
Ah, yes, the DP.
Getting a little cheeky
I
there,
like how
Aether.
5A combos.
Just can't get away from resisting pressure. There it is, 2C.
Nice.
Good throw.
Yeah. First, just does not want to let him out. Ah, no, gets hit by the overhead.
Hutch wants to go to sleep. He just wants to end this.
Body involved, going through the sword.
Gotta watch out, has
Mickey
50
sword
meter,
field.
has reversal, wake up,
Fist.
spark! Oh no!
Reversal Spark Fist. This man mashing. Literally, he had to be mashing.
Oh no, that is so unfortunate for Aether there.
Hutch just not taking it seriously in that last set. Waking up with Spark Fist. I mean, I guess it's a 6-frame normal, but that was probably going to be a safe jump.
Hutch hit Aether with the 11 PM mix-up.
The 11 PM mix-up. Maybe. That's a big fuck up, if so.
Alright, so we had 29%. That was cheering out for Aether and 71% to Hutch. So I guess
Seems about right,
Robo
for
thought
Team
it cashed
3.
all the way in. But unfortunately, Hutch won this one 10-3.
Yeah, 4,000 points back. I put in 3K.
Spend them on all those hydrate redeems, damn. Alright, that was a pretty good match. Aether definitely had some moments, just wasn't able to clutch all the games out. There was unfortunately a lot of points where like Aether could have got the lethal, like you said, and just like
Yeah.
that was a very unfortunate choke, and there was a lot of scrambles by Hutch.
A lot of it was also Aether was struggling to lock Hutch down. Like Hutch was just unafraid to just do stupid shit on wake up, like wake up backdash against a character with whiff cancel buttons, and Aether was just was respecting Hutch's other options a lot. So Hutch could be like, all right, I'm gonna pick one of these and do it at random, and it will work because he's respecting something else.
Okay, and that's going to wrap out our first match. We had Aether versus Hutch. Hutch winning that 10-3. And now coming up, going to be our second match of the night. We have Gaijin Weeb versus Moon. Alright, let's get into this one. Put the poll, spend your channel points. I need to eventually find like ideas to spend channel points on, damn. I'm gonna be like a real VTuber and have those like wacky ass redeems where you make me like say something
You should
stupid.
copy Robo and have like a short clip that you play if they redeem.
I need a soundboard. I need a soundboard. I need to have a Stream Monster soundboard for my redeems.
Just incredibly loud.
Yeah, spend 5k on Let's Go Brian. You don't know, Gaijin Weave is Brian. He is the mascot of OCE BBCF. One day
really
he'll be our
is.
hero. One
Man,
day.
there's a lot of points on this one.
Oh my gosh. A 13.9k to 16.3k. There is so many reading. 54% to Moon right now and 46% to the God Weeb Gaijin Weeb. We're gonna get into this first game. Starting off with Free C, trying to catch a Moon, trying to be aggressive, but Moon keeping the space. Wow.
Everyone's just maneuvering around each other right now, but finally manages to get in.
Good backdash. But can't get away from gravity. You can't escape. And Moon very confident with those Kokonoe combos, except for a little drop there, but still got the pressure. As catching Gaijin Weeb out with the 2B.
Okay, left, right. Delay
Oh, no,
text
the
to
2B.
make it a bit safer.
A lot of meter, but can this kill?
Nah, just going for another setup. Gets him with the overhead.
And a perfect to start off the set by Moon. Oh, Gaijin Weeb. Don't worry, still powering up.
Oh, that almost led to a full combo. Running forward. Unfortunately, I think that's negative.
It is negative, but you know, you can do that delayed back pogo. But it's kind of still very high risk.
Yeah. Gets it. Gets it with the cross up and almost led to a full combo, but big drop. Doesn't manage to confirm off that. Counter assault out, fair enough. No one wants to be in the corner versus this sort of set play.
Okay, Gaijin's Weave's turn. He's got a solid combo. Bubble. Gotta keep that pressure on. Now back to this neutral. Moon does have the Astral, but Astral is a command grab. Could get that pressure. Never mind. Or just get a throw instead. As Moon. That was a very decisive first game. It's looking kind of rough for Gaijin Weave right now.
Who needs Astrals when you have normal throw?
Yeah, there's both for throws and both for cheap.
Astral's 10 frames as well, from what I recall. Normal throws 7, so why go for the slow one?
Alright, and Prod's gonna instantly go to his subscriptions menu on Twitch and hit the cancel and refund option. Gaijin Weeb. Not impressed by his
look, he's got the entire rest of the set.
Right now.
I believe he can do it.
Please select your character. Platinum the Trinity.
Right, everyone's sticking with their characters.
I mean, he better do it because I just cracked open a new bottle for him.
Letting the intro rock.
Gotta get that sync on.
Gotta see the sights of this stage that we've seen so many times before.
Yeah, geez, won't someone ever pick lessons?
Give us a stage. Give us like I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Moon just zoomed
solid
across
wheel
the screen.
getting in there. Here we are talking about irrelevant stuff, and Moon's already in there.
We shouldn't have blinked. The Moon already hitting with the mix-up.
Okay,
Can't
some
not
jumping.
escape. He's a guy gone weave. He hits him with the
Gets
cross
him
up.
with the left,
Has the
right.
meter as well. No, another
with
left
another one.
right.
This isn't Dragon Ball. You don't have cross-up protection.
Are you blocking, son? Again,
Does Gaijin Weave even
another
play Dragon Ball?
perfect. No.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm bringing that game up.
Maybe he
Neither of these
should with
people
these
play.
mix-ups is getting hit by.
Big respect from him now. Jumps out.
Okay, nice follow mix-up. Does get the confirm.
He's got the instant overhead. The frying pan. Moon is
Never
just
mind, he
escaping.
backs out. Oh,
To the
crap.
moon.
Wow! I cannot believe Moon went for it. The trade was just in his favor.
Alright, corner Oki, and the parry.
Rapid combo as well. Put him in the corner. No, just going for extended combo. Nice double cross up mix up.
Right. Double. Mashes out. Nope.
Oh, right into the bubble. And Moon
Chunky
does
Kokonoe.
have meter. Does
And
have
it's
burst.
it. No, unfortunately.
Ball! Dash cancelled right into the bubble!
A little too...
Micro dash!
Was that the inversion?
Had the
The
Hotenjin. It was the Hotenjin moment. Every
just
Hazama player just like cringe.
Not enough range. Alright, getting that knocked down. Bombs? Bombs are on deck. No escape. Bombs are so good. They have so much hit stun, and they stay on hit. Oh, gets a full combo off that too, even with the jab there.
Yeah, it's just not a lot of damage.
I mean, still gets a knockdown. One bomb, there we go. Doesn't manage to confirm. It's pretty unusual.
Space has the hammer, so we can go for a guard crush if Moon's not careful under pressure. Never mind. Has traps. What are you gonna do? He's gonna hide behind and gets hit.
Oh no! Almost confirms off of it, but unfortunately gets punished for trying. Anti-air, but Moon just does not want to be near him. Okay. We're putting out the ball. Which way are you blocking? Unfortunately, Moon made him stay in the air for so long that there was no mix-up. Getting this hit anyway, but... Okay.
Take for a good tech.
Gaijin Wave just needs to wait.
Oh, good.
Burst? Yeah, burst.
He wins. Yeah. Keep him away. No. Oh.
Throw out the
Gotta
fan.
do everything to keep Kokonoe away. 1 second. Yeah,
Mash
there's
the
no
bat.
way. No way.
Just mash the bat. Like, even if he baits it, that's critical time that would have been wasted. And it didn't even matter. He got hit. And the timeout still happened.
Yeah, the problem with Kokonoe is
I
doesn't
think-
really have any supers that you can go instantly into for that high damage after like the first hit confirm as well. It only has the ball
Yeah.
super, which is not a lot. Has the after the punch auto follow up, and I think she has like the black hole and the golden tiger, and it's like none of those are instant combo material.
Yeah, they're all quite slow. And
Yeah.
you can't really do any of them immediately. You kind of need to set up into them. And that's a problem when you need to kill a person very quickly. Prod's feeling a bit more confident about this.
Yeah, he's got to feel good about it because I think the refund time's over.
Alright, Moon not going for the corner carry. I guess he doesn't need it. We're in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh no, catches him no taking. Damage, 4k, and it whiffs completely.
Okay, this time no micro dash after it, so Gaijin, we will escape the reversal. Oh, that's 6B.
Gets mashed out for trying to abuse that a little too hard. Oh, fatals the bat.
Gosh.
That's dead.
Rebel 2. Action.
Just the jab, but still gonna lead to some damage. Corner carry? Yeah, there we go. Putting it down. Unfortunately, does not manage to prevent Brian from just rolling out. Knockdown. Double.
Still has a hammer available, gotta watch out. And instantly jumping out, avoiding that guard crush entirely.
Bubble is actually not very plus, honestly. Like, sure, it covers a lot of options, but at the same time, it doesn't leave you much frame advantage to work with. Okay, frying pan. Like, he just blocked it and jumped. Admittedly, he also got hit immediately afterwards, but that was not because of the bubble. That was because of him pressing something.
Oh my
Unfortunately,
God.
that's pretty negative on whiff. Alright, trying to check those rolls, but unfortunately, no tech is just so good in this game. I feel like my catchphrase is turning into, but unfortunately.
Well,
Neutral?
fortunately, if they just choose the right options, then maybe.
Oh, the bombs!
Wow, max range 5B. Unfortunately, was unable to
Bomb is right
get the
there.
conversion from free CU.
What is going on?
Traps.
Oh,
That was a green throw as well. That's wild. Manages to kill the trap. Doesn't have to worry about it. One of the
Those
annoying
traps
things.
didn't actually do that much, but he's got one more on deck. It's right there, and he teleports right into it.
No, does not get the pickup, and that's gonna get Gaijin Weeb killed at the 100-meter. Needs to get the follow-up. No,
What?
does not. It's a
Moon
chance.
is not confident about these follow-ups. What is he trying? What is he trying to do?
The
Nice,
throw.
bro.
Hard read. Burst bait.
And
Has super.
hardest to
Has
read.
astral.
Bat into super.
I mean, sure, there was another thing you could have done, but sure, we'll go with that as Gaijin Weeb is up 2-1.
Oh, that's very unfortunate for Moon because he had
Alright.
lethal. Could have killed, but he just
Yeah, all you need to do was
Maybe not.
just do that, what is it, rocket punch into auto follow-up super?
it's the ice gun. The ice gun is the one with the
Yeah.
auto follow-up super. But yeah, he needed to do that and just it would have killed. He had enough meter to do double super as well, so I'm not sure why he hasn't been doing the 6B afterwards.
Alright, and I'm gonna be right
Because
back.
you have enough time after that wall splat to 6B from what I recall. So I guess he's not confident on the timing, but yeah, he needs to get that because otherwise shit like that will happen.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Oh, round start 6C, just hitting him. Presents? It's Christmas. Okay. Just to escape. No confirm. Confirm off this though. Loops. Checking those rolls. Big. I don't feel like Gaijin Weeb needs to respect the dash quite as much as he is, because I'm pretty sure Moon's negative there. And jumping out after that again and just back down to the ground. This is dead. I mean, isn't it a low crush? I don't think there are definitely worse things to use in neutral, especially because it's whiff cancelable and it's a jump seed. But yeah, it's still fairly slow. Like if Moon pressed almost anything, it would be there. That's not a low at least. All right, there we. Oh, well, second hit of fully charged 6B. He went for it, but unfortunately it didn't work.
I can't believe it, Moon just getting into the corner with that gravity. Catches the jump in.
Did he put a trap in the corner and then run away from it? Frame 3? You mean frame 4? Oh, catch some low. He keeps going for those roll catches.
Overhead.
Finally
got
dumped an overhead.
meter. Can he kill?
He's going for he's going for the ice mix up. Block this.
Whoa, the block, but oh, the pick throw! You blocked
He did
this?
indeed
How about
block
the
it.
next one?
He did indeed block that.
But he did not tech it. Now's the most important part.
Oh no! Got red, and this is going to hurt. Hopefully we see a golden take instead. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like Moon is going for very safe pressure options. Like he's trying to punish Gaijin Weave for attempting to escape rather than Gravitons exist. You can't
Just
mash.
like that, but he has Astral. Ooh.
He's trying to. Is he trying to go for it?
It could have been a cheeky teleport Astral.
I mean, like you can actually do jab Astral. You have enough time to buffer the series. It's hard, but you can do it.
No!
Oh, he's doing it! He got him!
God, just flung himself all the way to Gaijin Weave.
And it's slow enough that if they IB, which you know they might do, considering they're blocking something that's very fast, it's entirely possible that it's not going to purple because of the 10 frame startup. So Moon just stealing this man's soul. He may have gotten burst baited, but he astraled him with a
Moon taking away my $2.50. Prods is demanding. Not from Twitch, but from me. That's like one snack box with 2 wings instead of 3.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, well, it is pretty important. I mean, that was like a tragedy of the weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Taking another win too.
We're gonna get 2 snack boxes, one for me and one for Prods. But Prods is gonna take one of my wings and get 3 wings in his snack box. Oh, does lag know that? Do you know the lore of the Wollongong KFC snack boxes?
No.
Exactly as it
not.
says. You get 2 wings instead of 3.
What?
It's a tragedy. You buy a snack box at KFC and you only get 2 wings.
Huh. That's terrible.
You pay $3. You should get 3 wings.
Oh, missile. The missiles is... Man, why are Platinum's projectiles also good?
Because they decided that Nudes and Lamb's projectiles didn't need to be that good.
Alright.
Oh my gosh!
This is the circus. Screw Tega, this is the real circus.
Oh! Catches them on the other side.
I had to restrain myself from saying but unfortunately. Oh?
I love it.
Tries to go
Perfectly
for that.
spaced whiff punish, but doesn't get the combo. Never mind! And that is looking like a Moon special, just flinging Kokonoe across the screen. Gaijin Weave just never ready to deal with it.
I don't think that burst was a good idea because you could have saved Overdrive for dealing with Moon's mix-up instead. Admittedly, he won the neutral and then killed him, but... That's never,
Wait, who won
that's
the last
never a
game?
sure
It was
deal.
Moon, right? No, it's 2-2? Was it 3-2?
Who won the last one? Gaijin Weave, wasn't it?
Okay, there should be 3-2.
I might be misremembering. Wait, no, what? No, it was Astral, duh. Never mind, it was Moon.
I'm pretty sure Moon Astral for 2-2 and I did update the score.
Oh, gets the knockdown. Unfortunately, that's... From what I've seen, like, Moon talk about that setup, it's supposed to be that 2A will catch no tech, but it blew B. I'm not sure what's going wrong with the setup there.
No, they'll just blame the copper. You know, Australian copper is like the biggest anti-setup tech.
Maybe it's related to the height of
Nope, no, maybe it's related to the copper. We're going to see a
it's looking
disconnect.
more and more like the copper internet.
And that is 1 round to each.
1 round apiece.
That was 1 round to each.
We're,
right?
we're all prepared for it because, you know, we had the Robo vs. Me set. We're all ready for this sort of shenanigans. But Moon is the one who's still here. I guess the rain really did rust Gaijin Weave's copper wires. Why do you guys play this game online again? Because we're addicts and we can't play offline.
I mean, what other games are there to play online? Apex? You don't want to play Apex, trust me. You don't want to play Apex. Oh my god.
Apparently, there's going to be BBCF locals in Wellington. Unfortunately, I'm not in Wellington, so yeah, that's quite unfortunate for me.
Wellington is like the middle of the country, isn't it? Between the 2 islands.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Bottom of the North Island. Unfortunately, I am in Auckland, so it's like a day's drive down.
What is the capital of New Zealand? It's not Auckland, is it?
Wellington.
Oh, it is Wellington.
Yeah, right in the middle, so Wellington. Just don't play fighting games. But I like fighting games though. It's hard to use that OS.
You can play turn-based fighting games, like Mahjong.
I've become a Magic the Gathering player.
That's also a fighting game. I mean, Magic the Gathering is a Kusuge card game.
It kind of is. I saw someone running a combo deck at one point with a
Actually,
there's
no,
a card
no.
called Dub.
Magic is the Guilty Gear of card games. Kusuge card games is like Card Fight Vanguard. Oh god, AB was telling me the stories of that.
Oh,
so they're gonna trade.
He didn't punish it right. Oh, he tried again. I guess they're just they're trading the rounds. Just play. I mean, I guess it's a bit late for this round, but just play and then
Just hit the high damage button. Don't do combos. The damage per hit efficiency is not that high. Stop knocking him down. There's too much untechable time.
just keep mashing 2C.
Moon's DPS is too low right now. He's not allowed in my FF14 raid group.
Gotta do the optimal BBCF DPS.
He's not slapping the right buttons. His rotations are bad. Gaijin Weed too.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do Golden Tiger while also retaining Overdrive. Could have done regular, but I don't think he would have had enough meter. Generally, you kill the opponent before you reach 100 meter.
Oh, you need 100 meter just to activate Golden Tiger?
Yes.
Oh wait, it's normal Tiger and Golden in Overdrive, right?
Yes. Well, it's Mecha Tiger. It's not quite normal.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's normal Tiger. As we are actually gonna play this round out properly now.
Here we go.
I cannot believe that jump A hit! And he got to confirm off of it. Into the empty low.
The Gravitons are so good for tech-throwing people, because you can do a jab, and you don't even need to microdash, it just pulls them into range. Alright, set play. He has just been no-teching all the time. That's a big drop, and fortunately...
I think he might need to start yes-teching.
Yeah. Yes-teching is very effective. The problem with... The reason he's no-teching is because it allows him to avoid the left-right that Moon can do after that setup. Because Moon can just teleport behind him and force him to essentially guess, because that's not reactable. So the delay tech is functioning, is serving a pretty important role, but he's just not blocking after getting hit with the delay tech. So the
but what Moon doesn't know, or at least I think he doesn't know, is that Gaijin Weeb is a Blazblue Dark War player. He can gacha and block correctly. At a 3% chance.
He's gonna get that super rare block.
Yeah, absolutely. Kokonoe. Oh, you're gonna get all these rares of just getting hit. Maybe the ultra rare, yeah, what is it? The super rare. The super
It's
rare
just
of getting
super rare.
hit by like a jab starter so it doesn't do a lot of damage, or the super rare of actually blocking the mix-up.
I mean, he got one earlier when he was dealing with the freeze reset. He
Oh
actually blocked it.
no, that was his pity roll then?
Yeah, he's already spent his pity roll.
Oh, Gaijin Weave, what are you gonna do?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
If
1.
Brian loses, remember his hands are broken. He's learning pad. Always an OS. Oh. That.
What?
That's
is
a lot
this
of damage.
What? Why?
Oh no,
Oh
and
no. Missed to
he
pick up.
almost got a confirm off that too. That was going to be pretty painful. He does not want to be in this.
Are you serious? Poco's on wake up. Nice anti-air. Ball's coming down.
And... No confirms, but who needs confirms?
Oh,
Oh,
got to grab it on confirm. You might need confirms, but you also need the combos.
Bubble. It's Chonk Kokonoe.
Oh, bait! Watch out, ball! Oh! A little too late on the 2-2C there.
This should be no. Well, okay, that happened. I was like, this combo should be dead, but then he tried to burst bait, and
Rebel 2.
all right, okay, that
Such a
happens.
scramble situation.
And just to think, Moon started that game with a 5k combo, and then lost it. Robbery. All right. The command throw.
is gonna get the oh, is this refills the cat hammer?
I mean, hey, cat hammer. It's pretty good. Not as good as missiles or bombs, but
Can't
it's
go
not-
wrong with any of platinum items. You can also get.
I mean, like the
you can
hammer
also
doesn't
go
really
better.
help in neutral. I guess you can throw it, but
Oh my gosh! Nice counter. And the worst
Oh,
part
no.
about that counter is this does no damage as well.
very nice air throw.
And it's definitely one of Gaijin Weave's biggest habits is that if he smells that you're gonna jump, he's going to commit to like a hard jump air throw call out.
I mean, that's not bad. Like people, like unlike ground throws, people do not tick air throws very frequently. It's that usually when you see an air throw tick, it's because the person doing both of them had the same idea. Generally,
Yeah, I think the
You're
worst
very
kinds of air
frequently-
throws, especially, are the ones that just vacuum you from some
Yeah.
random place on screen. You're like, oh wait, I'm in your arms. Damn, I
the
hate
pixel
this.
of my back foot was in your throw hitbox. Well,
I'm there, but I'm not. But I'm no longer there. I'm now
the
in like getting
screen
thrown.
moves.
Oh, Blazblue throws are a special thing. Air throws.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
All right, big respect. Never mind. Solid wheel just doing work. I mean, like, I don't mind Blazblue air throws. I think the game would be worse if they were worse.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
they're a nice universal mechanic, perhaps.
As Runa says, they are just so dumb. But
They're so dumb, but I love them.
they have their charm. And then you have the other side of the spectrum with the Guilty Gear air throw being one frame. So you IB a jab and air throw them.
Oh no, it gets punished.
And I'm not
And
even.
unfortunately,
Oh!
it's still there.
Yeah! Moon was not blocking.
He could have jump cancelled it, but he didn't,
Oh,
and that was active flow, wasn't it?
active flow.
Yeah. Random 4k damage.
2. Action.
No! You are kidding! Moon with the hard reads!
Alright, sit play. Why? So Moon keeps getting like all of these set play punishes of the things Gaijin Weeb's trying, and then he drops his combo and dies.
Oh, the box. What are you gonna do?
It's
watch
passively
out.
zoning
Kills
him.
it.
Gets him with the low.
One of the good things about Kokono is that 2B, that 3C, very good at killing boxes. I like how you do risk putting out that hurt box into it. And I think that's definitely a problem when you have the EX boxes, the ones you can't kill in one hit.
Head burst there.
Whoa! Right into the
He
box.
went into it. Oh no. Not like this. Platinum riding up into victory. I feel like Moon is being too aggressive. He's also dropping a lot. The drops on offense are also not good.
Oh, Aether is correct. My mind's telling me no, but my hands say 236A.
I have a meme for this situation.
Platinum, the Trinity.
Hold up. I'll post it soon. There we go. Put it in chat.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
Not quite the same, but
Action.
same energy. Oh, could have confirmed off that if it'd gone into the rocket punch, but not committing. That's plus. So plus.
Was it the spinny wheel?
The spinny wheel.
It's just so ridiculously plus and you just never know when it ends.
When does it stop? Who knows? The funniest part though is when you do something like mash 720 as a take it. It's like, oh, well, I guess I hit them now. Come on, bro. Rapid? Nah, it doesn't do damage.
2 traps on either side. Is Moon just gonna
Bombs
sit there?
on deck as well,
Bomb!
and
Oh!
the body involved. The
I don't.
he probably could have confirmed off the trap too, but
Yeah, definitely, because
was
it
not
could have.
expecting that.
They could have got like the Mummy Circle or anything that just moves forward away from the ball. The ball is really only a risk when you're in the corner because just you can't get away from the ball.
Gets him low.
Rapid conversion.
Isn't dead because he doesn't have super, but
Oh, good block. Oh, ball.
tries to catch roll backwards, but
There
and
it is.
just
The
run
hard
with the air
effort.
throws. Looking pretty good for Gaijin Weeb right now.
Rebel 2. Action.
He's got the reads on move, honestly. Like, okay, there we go. There we go. He finally got the setup to work.
And he gets all of that red.
The copper
Gaijin
wire
Weeb
can't stop
will
him now.
regret
Look at
this.
this damage. Alright, and the setup. And he tried to throw. Gaijin Weeb with the getting hit 10.
Yeah, get hit so they drop their combo.
Yeah. It's a legit strategy. Unfortunately, it did not work out here. He got hit and then he dropped
got
his
hit-
combo but didn't escape.
Yeah, he got hit a little too many times.
Yeah. You can do something. Blocking with your face is okay sometimes because the only time you lose is when you fully run out of health. But yeah, you don't want to block with your face too much.
Yeah, blocking your face works until you until it doesn't work.
And blocking with your face works until you run out of face.
Oh,
just get the
overhead. Has meter as well.
I think he was noticing that Gaijin Weeb is respecting a little too much.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure he could have killed just with the 236C. It wouldn't have been a super, but there's a lot of things that get hit tech works against. Oh, you're posting my meme.
Block or DP? What do you think, Emotion? DP. What about you, Logic? DP. DP. Just DP.
Platinum, the Trinity.
And that's one of the things that Moon is really doing is just that Gaijin just doesn't have an answer for that ball. He's not confident in his answer. And ball is just something you just need to be able to check against Kokinoe. And for some characters, it is kind of hard to check. If they don't have a combo that just pushes them away, or like certain ways to avoid the ball.
If you're close enough, you can actually run up and throw them and get a throw counter, but it's tricky. Like, it's not that negative. If you're a little bit too slow on it can just be, oh, they can take the throw afterwards.
But if you get the throw,
they also might not.
The animation puts you invulnerable. You don't get hit by the ball. Either way, you just can't let her have it.
The double 3C. 3C is so safe. It's like only a cut, only very slightly negative. So you can just end on it and it's just fine. Oh, interesting. Mashing out. This side swap combos always look double. And just to mash out.
Ooh, rapid it as well.
I don't know if I agree with those rapids. Like, sure, this gives them Oki, but
I think one of the things that Gaijin Weeb need to prioritize is just that positioning as well. It's just giving a lot of chances for Moon to just get away.
I mean, like, yeah, like getting mid-screen Oki is generally not actually that great, because as you saw, like, Moon just rolled backwards, and having like another 50 meter would have let him super in a different combo and potentially kill off any other touch, even if he didn't get like a full combo off that parry, because he only got like 2k damage off that parry. Although actually I guess that parry doing 2k damage was probably worth it, considering that you get like
you do get the better Okizeme, but one of the things that Gaijin we just need to prioritize is just, you know, getting that reverse pogo and getting that corner position where it can leverage the advantage. He's always resetting to mid-screen, and Moon is just always finding the escape.
Yeah, like, Moon is really confident in his mid-screen positioning, generally, because he has much better zoning than Platinum.
Yeah, his control with the gravitons are very good. Able to just fly around the screen, and that's just something that Gaijin Weeb cannot deal with. There's a text to throw.
Missiles?
And you can see any second now. Got the graviton out.
Almost gets through the treasures, but 3C just whacks him. One more. Mashes out. It's not that plus.
And that was rough for Gaijin Weeb. Went for the hard read with the air dash throw. Especially for Platinum, that air dash is very committal. A lot of like aerial time.
Yeah. It's one of the downsides of this character is her air dash isn't really great. It's very long and highly committal. Ooh, nice backdash. Tries to... Did that get low... Did her 5A get low profiled?
It absolutely does. Her 5A got low profile by like 2B. And it's not one of the first times it's happened. It's crazy.
That's quite sad. Alright, tries to go for the cross under, but Moon just no ticks, and that doesn't work if they no tick.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you know, but Platinum's 5A is rock, paper, scissors, and all of the results actually have... It has different hitboxes.
Wait,
so paper...
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have different hitboxes, it just has invulnerable to Platinum's other version.
No. Yeah, it does, but Platinum's 5A actually does have a bigger hitbox. The paper. Because her hand is just, like, outstretched.
I'm not sure I believe this, but I'll take your word for it. Because when I looked it up on, like, what was it? Dustloop, the hitbox side. Also, Gaijin Weeb just rolling over Moon. When I looked it up on Box Docs, that's the name of it, it's just like, instead of having a hand, there's nothing there, and it's just a box. Like, there's a hitbox there.
I could have sworn, like, it was at one point where it actually definitely had a slightly bigger hitbox for, like,
it may have been
1 pixel.
It may have been changed in CF. I'm not sure.
Please select your character. Platinum the Trinity. Kokonoe.
Unless Box Docs is lying, that's entirely possible. Yeah, I found the image. I mean, Box Docs could be wrong. It's been wrong before.
Rebel 1. Action.
It's been wrong. It said that Carl didn't have a hat. Carl definitely does have a hat.
Oh, everyone just whiffing past each other. Throw the bombs. Win
Run
neutral.
away.
I mean, like, the bombs are so good. They don't go away on hit. Like, I feel like that bears repeating just because of how stupid it is, considering how much hit stun they have.
Yeah, on top of the launch as well, it's just so easy to convert.
Yeah, like, even if it trades, it's very, very plus. Burst out. Maybe a preemptive burst, but... Oh, okay. Gets a combo off that too. That was a big drop. So Moon was trying to go for 2-2B there, but he got 2C, not 2B. Not 2C, 2B. He got that instead.
Got Moon with their own airflow reads.
Yeah.
Rebel 2.
Stealing the Brian tech. Just confirm. That was going to be like a big starter too, considering it was a 3C. Definitely not like the best starter you could possibly go for, but it's not going to be a jab starter. Oh. There's got to be some lag going on. That did not look like a reasonable drop, I guess. Unfortunately, does not manage to escape the bubble with teleport. No burst? Yeah. Not much reason to burst. Let's see. Is he...
Oh no, it's the big line hammer, and it is huge. Moon's gotta watch out.
It
because
only matters if they're in neutral. If they're never in neutral, it's fine.
Yeah, if you never let them use it, they can't hit you with it.
Exactly.
Oh, and
wheel.
throws it away as well. Gaijin weave. RC
out.
parry.
Burst out of the parry. Alright, the cat hammer's gone, but
no,
it's chipped
the
out.
chip damage.
And that was after the burst too.
Rebel 3. Action.
Oh, good block.
Blocked. Yeah, blocks the cross up. Bombs on deck. Moon getting out. Back to the
Keeping the
neutral.
distance. You just can't throw it all about how
Not a
bombs
cross up,
that
but
far.
an overhead. Alright, he gets that. He gets the lightning rod this time. Bro.
Yeah, definitely. One of the things of cross up is that you need to be in, I believe, is it neutral for 6 frames before you can actually get crossed up? So that's always more than the jump startup. So you can always fuzzy jump every cross up, but then there's always a risk of, you know, getting hit on your like fuzzy jump startup. It's also a thing with Carl as well. So you can't always just, you know, mash on Carl's cross ups. But
Yeah.
if you time it wrong, Onesan's gonna give you a big walloping.
I mean, you can also do, in the case of the freeze restand cross up stuff, you can do cross ups off freeze restand just because they unfreeze, and depending on the side they unfreeze on, they need to block that side.
Yeah,
so that
definitely.
can kind of remove it, but
Freeze is kind of like a weird different situation as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Compared to just like coming out of blocks done.
Yeah, freeze is very, very strong because of stuff like that.
Oh god. There was a point where Jin had mashed to get out of freeze as well.
Oh, I have heard tales at that time. It does
They
not sound
removed
like
it in
a
BB. I think it's CP, or it might have been late CS, and then he added it in Persona 4. Back to Mitsuru, and it just got wilder.
He keeps going for that setup, but you hit him with the second hit. Just solid wheel and neutral, you'll get them eventually. Tries to confirm, doesn't manage to get it. Solid wheel, doing work again. Solid wheel is pretty solid.
Whoa! Gets the unblockable,
Manages
but
to escape with that.
doesn't
Solid
really
wheel
get
being
much.
solid again. Manages to... I think he was going for like both hits, but was buffering and got the cancel. And that...
No! It's not! Oh, it
He
is!
fell into it. It didn't matter. He just
Does
fell
not
straight
matter.
into it.
It's crazy! You thought Gaijin Weave would be alive, but then he wasn't!
Oh, the parry. It's like Terumi parry, but good. It really is.
Ooh! Big drop combo.
Yeah, the thing about, what was it, Kokonoe's jump A is it's multi-hitting, so it has like almost no hit stop on it. It seems incredibly awkward to combo off. Also, that's not a safe jump. Fireball's here.
Oh!
Alright, he blocked it. Unfortunately, this does not work.
You just
as an
can't
escape this
tell
time.
what Moon is doing. The big bomb's
Yeah.
just in the way.
Just gotta guess. Oh, okay. Speaking of guessing, gets caught. No! The drops. It keeps happening.
EX
Also
balls.
bomb.
EX bombs.
Well,
Oh, there it is. The Blazblue Air Pros. Gaijin Weave's the hard read again.
the magical air throws.
Level 3. Action.
Speaking of magical air throws. Oh no.
Catches the no tech.
Moon Pokey is just not working out for him.
And neutral's just such a scramble. It's just go either way. to both
Neutral's just
players.
an absolute mess, and all of the set play is not working. Bursts out. I suppose it's an advantage of the bubble is if they get hit by it, you have a lot of time to confirm. Oh, gets caught by the presence.
Gotta watch out the unblockable. There it is. Gets to pick up as well. Not gonna do a lot of damage, but could get that Okizeme, and he will be able to get the bombs out.
The Oki is really the big thing here. Bombs on deck next. Like, oh, Moon needs to make his Oki actually work here.
Purple throw.
Purple throw. Okay, going for the mix-up again. He parries. He actually timed the... It's actually pretty tricky to time the a flash kick parry for that moment. Like, it beats both left and right, but it's very difficult to time because you can't mash it. Imagine mashing a flash kick. What are these air throws? This is Blazblue. Welcome to Blazblue air throws. The strongest anti-air in the game. I like Platinum's win quote for this.
Please select your character.
I didn't even read it.
It's hot, it's cold, it's shocking. What are you, some kind of carnival ride?
Kokonoe.
Yeah, Brian's doing pretty well. honestly thought it would go to Moon, but Moon's just not had... His set play just has not been working for the set.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
It's... He keeps dropping that. Like... Nice punish. Well,
That was a
actually, it would have been a
high-risk
nice
burst.
punish if he'd done something other than a jab. Because that is pretty neg. Gaijin, well, I think the advantage Gaijin Weeb has here is his set play just sort of works. You don't need to have a good connection to hit them with the bubble. Also, I was not expecting to have to block on that side either, so I would have gotten hit. Okay, gets
again,
the
with
roll
the
cat.
no
There we
tech.
go, the set play. Actually working for once, and he gets his combo. This is gonna hurt. Look at this damage.
Purple throw in that?
No one's taking throws today. Mostly because they're air throws. And it's a drop. But
Oh,
unfortunately, the
no!
fireball comes back down.
It's still...
Everything stays on hit in this matchup apparently.
Oh, it's a chip
He
damage!
gets chipped out. He didn't barrier.
Oh, Gaijin Weeb, you always forget the barrier. You're getting hit by lambda stickles. Someone's yelling at you to barrier, but you're still taking the chip.
Oh. That was a blue beat. Whatever, we take those. No
Still a
escape.
combo. As Moon.
Although I suppose he is still escaped actually. This is a decent bit of damage. Goes for the empty low.
Nice pressure with that ball, using the graviton to keep the ball on top of Gaijin Weeb, but the 6C anti-air.
That's not a very typical anti-air, and he did not have a combo for that situation. And has to get
Moon's
that
gonna
combo.
make him pay. Ooh.
6C anti-air attempt again? If Moon had just gone for jump 2C, that would have just hurt. Nice anti-air. No hidden Von, but it's just a pillar going straight up. I mean, it doesn't have a hurt box all the way up, so it's a good anti-air.
This is my space, and if you come into my space, you're gonna get hit.
Exactly.
Please select your character. Platinum the Trinity. Kokonoe.
Kokono is always BMing. She's always either like playing her video game console or eating chips or driving off on her mobility scooter.
Wait, what's the command for setting off the gravitons? Is it just like 6D?
It's 2360, I think. It's either 236 or 214D.
Yeah, that's what you
But-
should name her mobility scooter. 236D and just get sent flying across the screen
The
at
wheel
light
of
speed.
fate is turning.
Um,
Rebel 1.
she can actually activate them while doing other things. So you can just do by just pressing D. So during the fireball, you can press D and it will activate the graviton. You don't need to do the proc special. Not punished. To neutral.
And
Yeah, throw again.
again! Oh my god.
Mashing out. Bubble is not that plus. I feel like that's a big thing you sort of need to learn in the Platinum matchup. It's just Bubble will catch all of your rolls and everything. But if you just block it and mash, whatever, it'll sometimes work.
What's the mix-up?
Alright, yes,
How
left,
many
right,
shenanigans?
high, low, and
Oh!
he didn't need to, because Gaijin Weep has got the timing for that parry down pat. Like, Moon actually needs to consider that parry is a valid option to beat his set play.
Oh my gosh! Hits Kokonoe and deletes the fireball. Yeah, if it's not the super fireball, I believe if you do hit Kokonoe, it does go away.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh. Doesn't manage to get anything. Okay, that restanded. Interesting. It always looks quite weird when people get restanded from air like that.
Catches that OD cancel. Into another mix-up. Here we go. Overhead.
Yeah, that delay tech. He finally started blocking and just gets hit by the overhead. Gaijin Weeb does not want to be there. Moon, just let him run away. Throw out your fireballs. Graviton him. I was expecting an air throw. Gets him. Ah yes, parry. Quick tick attempt, and it's not working out for Moon right this moment. Solid wheel. It's just evasive maneuvers everywhere.
No, and a
Low,
free
though.
trips Gaijin Weeb over.
Rebel 3. Action.
He's got the traps to get a little bit cheeky, a little bit too
The
cheeky
Graviton
there.
pulled Gaijin Weave away, so he didn't actually have. That wasn't a very tight low, and the low crush just beat the remaining active frames. Solid wheel. It's just such a good move. All right, I'm across the screen in your face and plus. What you gonna do?
You don't know when your plus is going to be plus 20 because of how slow your reactions are to when Kokonoe stops spinning. Oh, got
the
the
cat
lion. Here's Gaijin Weeb, hear him roar.
Gets punished for trying. Is this Golden Tiger? He has the resources. He's got it.
Could be. Oh, 6 8
There we go. Is this enough?
Chun chun chun
Has he
chun
turned it
chun!
enough? Yes.
No, oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Gaijin Weeb.
7k.
Kokonoe win.
You ever just get hit by some random thing and die?
Shouldn't have let him get meter.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to stop people from getting meter since they get meter if you hit them, but
Just don't hit them.
yeah, just don't hit them. That's how you win. Pacifist run.
Select your character.
Don't hit them, don't get hit.
Exact. So what you need to do is hit them once, right? So you have the health advantage, and then time them out for the rest of the 99 seconds. This is a viable winning strategy.
Oh, who's got? Oh, Moon had BGM select. I was about to say Gaijin Weeb had. I thought Gaijin Weeb had BGM select and was about to choose Injustice. Especially after that Golden Tiger.
Injustice. He was robbed. Robbed.
Robbed by a cat girl and her machine.
Pile driven by Tiger. I think the best part about the Golden Tiger is the fact that Golden Tiger is flexing the entire time.
The power of flex.
Okay.
Oh, and I
going
love
to the
that
corner.
side swap. Hold this mix up.
Moon is checking, what was it? I suppose rolls? A lot. And Gaijin Weeb is just no technically every time. I think what he needs to do is start just committing to doing a mix-up immediately.
Oh my gosh, that combo. Alright, Moon's starting to be on a roll again. With that
That's
perfect
pretty
as well.
Yeah, that was a pretty typical ender. Just doing the jump 2C into delayed super. Oh no, the DP works. It's a DP, sure, but it's also the range just leaves something to be desired.
Oh, I cannot believe Gaijin Weeb got that 2B out of it, but he has to burst in what is not ready to get the pickup.
Gets the full confirm too.
No!
Oh no, it just whiffed.
But that didn't. That was solid.
Nah, we're getting mid-screen RQ with the fireball. Catches him not barrier blocking in the air. That wasn't actually a low.
Oh, so unfortunate for Gaijin Weeb as Moon is now 7-6.
Yeah, he's turning it around. The rain is clearing up and now he can play. His set play is actually starting to work out. Like, one of the biggest problems he's been having across this entire set is the set play just dropping constantly. But he's been having a little bit more luck with it. I mean, Gaijin Weeb's definitely not out though. Like, Moon's only up one game, so still got a long while for Gaijin Weeb to make a comeback.
Yeah, you definitely do that, especially if he gets enough reads with those air throws.
Yeah, he's been having like it's I said earlier that it's pretty tricky to deal with the freeze reset because it's, well, if you've got a conventional DP then you need to manually you need to do it either left or right. But if you've got a flash kick, you need to manually time it since you can't mash. And he just got it every time. After Moon started overcommitting to it, he just, okay, I'll parry it and invalidate the left-right.
And here we go from another combo. What's the Yakizema situation? Oh, he's gonna roll out! Oh my gosh! 5B starter as well. This is gonna be pretty good for Gaijin Weeb.
Missile is on deck. It's going to lead to a combo too.
Is he gonna just leave him mid-screen? Or is it side swap? There it is.
There we go. It took him a bit to get there, but side swapped again. I think he was kind of grasping for a side swap. Like, he'd prefer to do it earlier in the combo, but he tried and didn't manage to cross under.
Yeah, so he went for the cheeky situation, and he just
hammer, and that
smashes.
just did so much damage.
Oh, you're approaching me? Smash! Right into the floor.
Alright, Moon is in. That's not overdrive unsafe, thankfully.
And again?
Death throw. The hardest of reads.
Oh my gosh!
Just hit this man with the bell. Dong.
Ding dong, I got your number.
Oh,
Or
low
maybe
profile the game.
not?
Parry. Unfortunately, the parry does not have quite a satisfying dong sound as the air throws.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that Gaijin Weeb wants to do as well, was that he just wants to wrap and also get the pressure, because the parry is like a slightly delayed projectile. Watch out, ball's coming, there it is!
And the DP.
He
Just
needed to get
home
that
run.
He needs to get his ball punishes on point, because there's definitely a lot of times that Moon just has been able to just turn the rounds around. Just that one hit of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky. Like, you might actually be able to do Pogo, because I believe Pogo is projectile invulnerable.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's still projectile invulnerable during, like, the bounces, where you're, like, hitting them. But if it is, you could use that as sort of a viable combo tool to go through the fireball, but that's something you kind of need to lab. You need to know what you can do and before the fireball comes back down, and you need to You need to be invulnerable at that point. Or you can just be Ragnar, right? And just do 5B, 3C, 2C, and it falls through you. There's some characters that just, oh, whatever, who cares? Mew has a funny combo as well. You do 2C SOD2, the fireball hits you and you just proceed it entirely as normal. Like nothing changes. It's just as that much hit stun.
She's
out.
B.
Yeah, maybe not the... Okay, alright.
Good block.
The delay tick has just been working out, like... Moon just doesn't have an answer for delay tick, I feel like. It just throws off his set play and meaties, and it's... forcing him to... Oh, the air throw again! Dong! Oh, it's coming back.
Oh, he's got those hoop combos. Ball.
Looking pretty neater. Puts him in the corner, and he...
Blocks, but there we go. That's what I mean. You're rapid. For the pressure as well.
That's another big problem with the set players. Well, Gaijin Weeb can just escape by doing parry rapid. Man. Top tier privilege. Hackerman doesn't get follow-ups when he parries projectiles anymore. He should.
Can't Hakumen just cancel into any of his specials?
Yeah, but that requires you to input stuff and also spend a meter. Ooh. The anti-air was too slow. Like, Moon just landed in 2A and counter hit him out of the anti-air.
Was not ready. Little bit of graviton push out of the corner. It's gonna be enough to kill.
So Moon has dropped like the... What was it? The fist into... Wow, it wasn't a punish? Moon has been dropping like the fist into Super Link every time, and it just blue beat that time. Gaijin, we let him have the kill. Anti-air working out.
I was hoping he would get the wall bounce so I can get that extended hit done.
Yeah, a little too far.
Again, trying to get the read. Not working.
I mean, like, hey, Moon is very fond of just waking up and jumping. Or just jumping in general, because jumping is such a good defensive option in this game. Why the 6B? Alright, I don't want to play neutral anymore. Here, have a fireball.
It's still there! Oh my gosh. Gaijin Weeb will get the... Yeah, he will get the kill.
Gaijin Weeb back in the lead again. It's just real. It looks really hard to deal with the parry, honestly.
Yeah, maybe like Moon hasn't shown an option that he's just not going to hard read the parry at all. You know, he's always going for those meat. He's always triggering the parry, and then just trying to deal with it that way. But he hasn't really just like straight out punished Gaijin Weeb for going for the parry. And one of the things you can do, you can always just go for the cross up and just make it whiff, because Platinum needs the projectile to hit you before she can rapid it.
Yeah, it's unsafe if it whiffs. It's unsafe on block, obviously, but it's a bit trickier.
Incredibly unsafe. What is it? 180 frames recovery?
Something like that. You don't want that thing to whiff.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Missiles on deck. There we go. Well, got them out, but immediately got hit. Gets clipped. Trying to do something. Probably an air throw. big fucking respect from him. Like, his set play is almost... It's almost an issue, because Gaijin Weeb can just do things. And like, what kind of Oki do you do as Kokonoi if you can't do projectile meaties and her projectile set play?
Oh, the trap!
It stays.
It's still there.
It stays.
But so is the ball.
Everything stays. Nothing goes away.
He's still got one more trap, and there is one on top of Gaijin Weeb. Hasn't been killed yet. He's just gonna stack those traps.
I like how the chests are pointed in opposite directions.
Good awareness by Moon. Not gonna get caught out.
Getting that full combo. All right. Here's the bubble. Both of them whiff. Impressive. And the air throw. Moon returning the favor.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, he's not going for the meaty just because he's afraid of the parry. I mean, it worked out from there. Like, he managed to get a really nice starter, and he burst out of it, but doesn't confirm. Alright, what are we gonna do for Oki?
Watch out for the hook. It's
Coming
coming back. 5C.
It's coming back.
He has Mito. It's not gonna kill. Next in turn will. He's got that super duper typhoon. Not anymore.
Boomerang is gone. A little too far for that to work. Solid wheel. Moon just
Oh, we can
flying up. That's
That's
dead.
Mita. He's got to get the combo. There it is. 6A.
Oh
Drop
no, the biggest drop. Counter assaults out of the mix-up. But then again, solid wheel exists. And just run up throw. Who needs golden Taiga when you have run up throw?
Who needs Golden Taiga when you have a scrambling neutral?
8-8. It's getting pretty close.
Please select your character. Kokonoe. Platinum the Trinity.
Please select the stage other than Old Gate. I've seen so much of it. Man, I wish we had good enough netcode to play other stages.
I still can't believe stages are dependent on netcode. It's wild. It's been 10 years.
When I first got told that, right, I was like, that can't be right. That's too dumb. Like, no, this can't be how they've actually done it. No one would design their netcode like this. And I've talked to multiple people, and they've all assured me that no, this is how it works.
Oh god, thanks, I hate it. Does DBZ have the same problem?
I don't believe so. I'm not.
Or maybe, or stages.
The only one they have is Destroyed Namek has performance issues sometimes.
Yeah, it's also one of the things that's like, it's just hard to see some stuff on Destroyed Namek, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice and red. Everything's red. Fails the safe jump, it just gets mashed.
One of the things you don't know about Japan is that it definitely doesn't work fine in Japan.
Everything works fine in Japan.
It definitely does not.
Frame rate works fine in Japan.
Nessica 2 net play with like 5 frames sister news from Hokkaido to Osaka. Yeah, no problem, that's working fine. Just as Mori intended.
Hey, the lag is intentional. It's so people with busted mix-up are balanced with it.
It turns Susanu's 28 frame overhead into 23 frames, which makes them real.
Yeah. It's the great equalizer.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, no. I thought that was just performance issues, and also I'm pretty sure that was just performance issues. Nice air throw.
How many more air throws is Gaijin Weeb gonna get like these?
He's been on a roll. Also, for context, it was Runus picked Snowtown versus my Kagura, so I would drop my A orb infinite block strength.
Yeah, you probably still get your earnings. I have no idea how Twitch works.
Yeah, like I got told that, and I'm like, why would you bother syncing assets between clients other than the characters and like the things that actually.
Oh, it's gonna combo off the bubble.
Yep.
Not gonna do too
Chong
much
Kokonoi.
damage, but
I mean, that's 3k off a command throw. That's not bad.
oh, R sees the ball as well. Here's a mix up OD.
It's coming back down.
EA. Oh, dog!
Baits the EA, does not manage to punish.
No!
Yeah.
Misses the pickup, and that's gonna get him killed. It's not! It's not! Oh!
It traded. It got him killed anyway.
That's what I mean. You
That
make
was
the parry whiff, and there's nothing Platinum can do.
If the dogs don't bark at the same time, is it even playable anymore? I was like, even if you wanted like things to bark at the same time, wouldn't it be better to just send a seed? Like have seeded RNG for when things happen, and just share a seed for both players.
No, you just gotta have the dogs barking at different times. So you have one long perpetual bark.
I like that idea as well, to be honest.
Oh, good anti-air.
Nice anti-air. It doesn't manage to combo, but guard crush. Should apply at Arxis.
Okay, he's got EX traps as well, which is gonna make it super good. Throws one out. Oh, it's a trade! That's very unfortunate. That's crazy. Moon didn't get launched by the trap.
I'm not even sure what was going on there, to be honest.
Everyone's getting hit. That's all we know. This guy can weave, hit buddy overhead, and that's gonna kill Moon now on match point.
Moon looking about the same as the rest of the set. It's been very close. I was about to say looking solid, but honestly, like everyone's been playing well. So.
Please select your character.
It shouldn't be too much longer. Either one or two more matches. Can't be more than that. Moon, I've spent like 600 points cheering for you. Aether with the loyalty.
That's 220 points an hour. That's like more points than Aether's obtained from watching this stream. It's how much Aether's bet.
I bet another 3k points on Moon, so I'm rooting for him, to be honest. But it's been a good set. Could have afforded 2/3 of a Squish George. Damn. That's a lot of points.
Brian, come on, if you lose, I have to buy Tony a McFlurry. Oh no! Is that Stream Masters? Or is it Stream Monsters?
Oh. Good start to Moon. Alright, wall splat. Gets the... There we go, the roll catch.
Oh, it's Rife Bowl.
Yeah, you can't do that on that particular setup. It's gonna tick out at some point, right? There we go.
Ooh, burst out. That's a risky burst, especially with that HP lead.
Yeah, like even if Moon like loses the rest of the match, as long as he's got burst, it might still be active flows on deck for Moon. Like if he overdrives,
He's got meter. Oh, no, spends on a counter assault.
If
But
he
watch out.
overdrives, this is going to be active flow. He doesn't even need to do it. Just hit him with the lightning rod.
Not very unfortunate. One round away. Ooh, solid wheel. Almost too solid.
rock solid wheel. Alright, go into the corner. Just waiting. Yeah, honestly, just waiting is a pretty solid option as delay tech.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
Ooh, that's not good. Next up is on deck. Takes the throw. Okay, he's got bombs. Throwing all of them out. I feel like throwing all of them out is sort of like a bad move, because now he doesn't have any more of them. He's got the boomerang, but...
Watch out!
punishes
Ball!
that. But it comes back down.
Rapid trade! No pickup! Next hit is gonna kill!
Never mind. Didn't even need another hit. That command throw was enough.
Rebel 3.
Alright.
Action.
Still set point for Moon, but... Oh, just gets hit by the 3C. That was
Instant
gonna
burst
hurt.
by Moon as well. It's gonna lose the Golden Tiger option because it's not gonna get that OD back.
I mean, like, it's potentially possible that he'll get it back, but it's gonna take a while.
But is Moon gonna need it? It's gonna be a chunk as well as the mix-up. He doesn't get mix-up, does he? No.
Not mid-screen, I think. You really need to get to the corner to sort of get any mix-up.
Oh my gosh! Just runs up, cat hammers.
Can't hammer the god.
Okay, it's gonna watch out for that 50-meter super ball. Brian just keeping a distance, really
Both of them
looking,
with
you know,
air throws.
trying to punish that super ball whiff. Ball, mix up, counter assault. Does not want to deal
Yeah,
with it. There's the ball. What's he gonna do? Oh,
Who wants to deal with mix-up?
solid wheel. What? Who even wants to block
Air
a solid
throw.
wheel? This could kill. Burst.
Yeah, I mean,
Still
that
a
burst is
chance. Oh my!
Low crushes. Low crushes the 3C poke, and Moon takes it.
What a read! You swing and a hit. Moon takes it 10-8.
The best part is I don't think he even intended that to be a low crush, because it's just a big move that you throw it in neutral sometimes.
It's not just run it does hit crouching, doesn't it?
It does hit crouching. It's just the thing is it's just huge, right? It's huge and it also hits air, so it's actually just a good move to throw out in general. So it was a happy little accident. That's what it was.
Oh, and then you have the graviton as well, which like
Mm.
lets you manipulate whether it's going to be safe or not.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my god.
It's such a good move. It's kind of slow, but it's really, really good space control. So yeah, well played with both, and I am like many points richer, like 3k points richer.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm worried about all my ara redeems. Damn. Alright. Those are some exciting good matches. I was crazy. I didn't actually think it was going to be too close because I haven't seen Gaijin Wii play online a lot. Has he been playing online?
He plays online a decent bit.
Oh, okay. But definitely Moon is always like online a lot.
Moon's an old hand at online, yeah. But the
Especially
copper
for the lack
was
of
not in his
locals.
favor today.
It's close.
It was close. It was very close. Like
It was close, but Telstra said no.
mini hydrates. You guys trying to kill Fari? I see it.
I'm dying. I've had the equivalent of like 9 standard drinks now.
Oh. Maybe you should have some water and go to sleep.
No. Maybe I should
No?
have some Apex. Oh. I'm a real VTuber now, so I only play VTuber approved games. So see me in Mario Kart when I get my Switch.
Ah, I see.
Got that Nintendo Net Play. Oh my gosh. The Smash Net Play is wild, actually. I actually tried it the other day from someone I know who owns Smash, and it's no joke. It is bad.
How bad though? never
Probably
played Smash.
5 frames native delay to online.
Like so the game runs like with its normal input delay, and then online adds an extra 5 frames.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. To even out the Wi-Fi players.
Yeah, it's to negate that Wi-Fi advantage. It's to give everyone the same unga that Wi-Fi players have. It's required, okay.
Alright, so I think it's gonna be a great time to call it. It's gonna be, Aether beating Hutch. It's like Hutch beating Aether 10-3. Man, Aether's gonna break this curse.
Yeah, the 10-3 curse.
It's okay. The freeze is stands for like the third person Aether plays against will break the curse. That's the freeze for. It's symbolic.
I see. Who is Aether gonna play versus next?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Hey, because next fortnight we're gonna have Jeese versus Speedline Steve, which is gonna be a pretty good match. Especially Celica. I don't think Jeese has played against Speedline Steve much as well. Like, they haven't played against each other much, I think.
I don't think Steve plays online too frequently. I've seen him on a bit more recently, but even so, he hasn't played that much.
Yeah, he might not be ready for the Celica 6B. Andy, wait, she does 4K?
Yeah.
Wait, why is he still doing damage?
It just keeps going.
Celica had a character that's still made relevant by her absurd amounts of damage.
Yeah, that really is Celica in a nutshell. Kinda meh, except, oh wait, she heard.
Oh. We haven't decided who the next match after that will be. So, we'll figure it out, but we'll be back next fortnight. But we won't be back the next fortnight after that, because the week after that, we're going to have the WSC. If you don't know, that's going to be a global Blazblue online tournament. So, not really like playing against each other global, but like every region will be sequentially running their tournaments on the weekends. And it's like organized by one of the Blazblue heads in America. One of my good friends, one of my good VTuber friends, Chixama. She's getting all the regions together to play Blazblue, and Oceania will be part of it. Can't remember what time we're on. I think it's like on a Friday, 7:30 or something like that. But we'll be there, and I hope everyone else will be there because there will be prizes. So you guys better be there. Get ready to join. That's like April, sometime in April. Hang on, I got my calendar. It's a Friday. But what Friday?
23rd?
23. Yeah, it's 23rd of April.
Right.
So it's going to be an online Blazblue semi kind of major-ish thing going on. But before that, we have the Jeese versus Speedline Steve and someone versus someone. We'll figure that one out later.
Yeah, we'll figure out the someones.
Alright, and that's going to be a great time to call it. Thanks to everyone for joining. It's been a really good, exciting matches, like, you know, seeing Aether really pushing Hutch. Even though it was a 3-10, it was actually rather close. There's just like a few chokes here and there, and Hutch was, you can definitely feel Hutch was not feeling, you know, confident about holding that pressure. But was just able to just clutch out so many of those games.
He was just disrespecting constantly.
Yeah.
Like,
I do not want to block.
Yeah. I mean, it was working. Like, sure, he doesn't want to block, but he's also successfully not blocking. So, Aether really needed to shut that down. I feel like that was a big part of those matches. Was Hutch would just, well, not block and be fine most of the time.
It's okay. Aether's got the Ocean OS.
Yeah, I suppose one big part of it is really you need to play the neutral quite well, because if Susan gets a DP, it's very difficult to lock him down because that DP is just really big and really active.
And if you get hit by the DP in the wrong way, you're in for a world of pain.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get hit by the DP, slightly meaty, and that's 3k damage easily, just for free. It's quite silly just how active it is, because you jump over it and then you fall back down into it and die.
20 frames. Is it 10 frames active or is it 20 frames active?
It's like 12 frames active or something, I think.
Yeah, but it's like 10 to like 22.
It's like 12 frames startup, 12 frames of active, I think.
It's insane. Oh,
Yeah, it
there's
is
a lot of times this
and then
happened
it
to
does
me.
like 1.8k damage or something, I think. Oh, 1.4k. 1.4k. Yeah. 12 startup, 12 active, and it's minus 28.
Yeah, you can definitely see Gaijin Wii versus Moon was also a really good match. There's tons of scrambling going on, but I think like if Moon can play in an environment where they're not really just messing those setups, definitely a very nasty player you don't want to play against. Because you
Yeah.
just lose a match by the blink of an eye because you didn't block properly. You guessed wrong. There's too many choices.
Yep. The meaty lightning rod is very scary, especially with the teleport. I mean, it's totally reasonable to just, okay, I'm just gonna let him hit me. But
If I don't get hit, I'm just gonna be glad I didn't get hit.
yeah. I mean, like, once Moon was doing the setups correctly, where he does the fully charged 6B1 into the lightning rod 2A, that shuts down no tech and rolls and everything. You just sort of have to hold it. And when he did that correctly, he got so much damage for doing it.
Alright, so that's going to be a great time to call it. So thank you for joining me on Commentary, Lag Wizard.
Happy to be
and
here.
hopefully we'll be able to figure out who's going to also be playing alongside G-Sen Speedline Steve by the next fortnight. But we will be back next fortnight, absolutely. And I'm going to call it there.
Alright.
So
Bye-bye.
thanks everyone for watching. It's going to be it was great seeing everyone. Great seeing everyone just supporting this every fortnight. And hopefully we can do more and more. Okay, so before we go, I'm going to pass everyone on to my good friend Renda, who just recently finished the streaming the Guilty Gear Xrd Newbies tournament, and I think it's just playing net play casuals. So you can enjoy a fellow Oceanic streamer playing some fighting game net play. Alright, in saying that, have a good night everyone, and I'll see you all next time.
Alright, bye-bye.